I'm going to make a recipe called Pavlova, and I saw some similarities between Pavlova and the HCDE process when you're making things for users. And what I really learned about my time here in HCDE 210 was simply being empathetic about users, really thinking about users, and just how much effort you have to put in if you want to make a product that is, centered for humans, because it's human-centered design and engineering. So between Pavlova and the process for the users, I've noticed some kind of similarities. Not a lot of people know about HCD and Pavlova, but it's super great to have and it's really helpful. It's kind of picky, but not necessarily difficult. If you put in the care into the user or the Pavlova, you'll get a lot of people who will be excited to, interact with this thing. So here are the ingredients. Egg whites are the base and volume, so you gotta figure out your base. Who's gonna be in it? What's gonna be in it? Do you want it big or small? And here we're gonna have it minis for everyone to eat, because I think that's better than having a huge one. Next is sugar, which supports the egg whites. If you care about your product, you have to pay attention to the type of sugar. Superfine or caster is important because it blends well, but I don't have it, so I have to keep account of that situation. Next is an acid. I'm using lemon juice. Since it's a liquid acid, I just had to keep in mind of the consequence, which is that the Pavlova might spread a little bit. So if your product, you have to keep in mind of negative and positive consequences for the user. Next is cornstarch, and I've done some research. It's not necessary to put in cornstarch, but it makes it fluffy and marshmallowy inside. Our goal is to make mini little Pavlovas. I'm still a beginner with understanding HCDE and Pavlova, so I'm not going to take the easy way out. I'm going to hand whip these eggs. Gotta spread it. We gotta lay the foundation in a way that we planned, and then we're gonna bake it. We're going to give it some time. When caring for a user, we need to keep an eye on it, see any changes, and adjust accordingly, kind of like user research. Next is decorating, and you gotta add any details you want to make it more suitable for the user, maybe more suitable for my case, an eater.
I like it.
Yeah?
Oh my god. It's like marshmallow, kind of.
So I realized that I had to use less cornstarch because it made it kind of too marshmallowy. It's supposed to be like a crunchy meringue. It's not, right? I learned a lot, especially when, considering users, considering humans actually, designing something for them instead of making them have to go through the effort to adjust to my products or services. Let's go. Hello? Yeah? You wanna try? It's not... Oh no.
It's so pretty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really pretty. It's soft.
Yeah. Oh my god.
One eternity later.
Is this... Since we're using a whisk, it's all in the wrist.